Jesus Christ. All right. Welcome back to the channel. This is day 2 of unboxing of a pinball machine.
Yeah.
So, yesterday we unboxed Jaws Premium. So, yesterday when you played that game, it was great, right?
I loved it.
Yeah. So now, the slingshots don't work. So, I don't know what happened. I installed the shaker, the expression lights, upgraded the speakers, and now the slingshots don't work. So, who knows? Tomorrow I'm going to call Stern and find out what the hell happened. Because I installed everything correctly, but I don't know. Alright. So here we go. Stranger Things Premium.
Yeah, I'm excited for this because I played the Pro, and that was a fun machine. Like,
It was, right?
Yeah.
But
Like the whole screen system, how it drops down and the Demogorgon shows up.
yeah.
It's cool. I like it.
Yeah. So the reason I fell in love with this machine was I was out in Utah and I played out on location, and the reason why I wanted this machine is going to show up on Tuesday. So we're going to unbox it tonight, but you're going to see, because you haven't seen it yet, the reason why this machine is so rad.
Yeah, and a little like kind of touch up, Stranger Things. Final season's come out this year. It's been a good show. I basically like grew up with the kids in a sense, like
Yeah.
because they're like maybe like 2-3 years older than I am, but I pretty much grew up with watching them and seeing their like kind of them grow up in a sense, like.
Yeah.
So this
you were there that whole time, right?
Yeah,
that the show was going on.
It's gonna hit for me for sure. This ending.
Okay.
We'll see. Right. We'll see what happens with it.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to see it because I was like indifferent on the game. I was like, oh, that's cool. But when I saw the add-on that they added years ago, it was like probably 2022, somewhere in there. And they added this mod. And I was like, oh my God. But of course, Stern is not going to include it going forward. They're going to want you to buy it. But it's incredible, dude. And I was like, oh my God, I have to have this machine in my collection.
Yeah, that makes sense. And like I said,
I have to play it at home.
Obviously, I'm glad to have it because of the show. I'm a big fan of the show. Yeah.
So I only saw I definitely saw season 1. I don't think I saw season 2 to the end. I can't remember. So
season 3 is probably my favorite. That's one with the mall. It was very, very cool. Like
the mall and the arcade.
Yeah, it was mainly the mall. That was like the main big thing.
Okay, so I saw season 1 and 2. Then I haven't seen season 3.
See, and then the following season 4, it was good. It was definitely like you can see the big setup for the finale. Obviously this year, but 3 is still probably my favorite season.
Okay,
and a lot of people could probably agree with that.
All right, so we have a trip Sunday. And I'm going to load Stranger Things on my tablet. And then I'm going to watch it on the plane going to our kick-ass trip coming this weekend.
This Sunday, I'll probably watch the football game.
Oh, yeah, the football game's on. Yeah. All right, so hold on. Detroit lost.
Detroit lost to the Commanders. I can't believe that either. It's been a crazy playoffs because we have. And then that Bills game, I saw the ending of it on my last break. I saw that Mark Andrews. I came like last minute. I saw
dude,
that's your one job, Mark Andrews. I mean, I get it was snowing, but that's it's not an excuse. That's a catch of a ball.
The most reliable tight end in history before Kelsey, missed the
the catch to solidify you guys. At least go to overtime.
Oh my God! All right,
but hey, that's just the love of football. You get stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even the big one of the biggest games, like for that team, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
And since Lions are out, Bills, don't go 0-5. I will see how I'll do it this year.
Yeah.
Please beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship.
Yes, please.
Please.
Yeah. even with the refs and
just do it. Do it for us.
we're not going to talk about that, but and then the Commanders going in against the Eagles.
Yeah,
that's
division,
a great game.
It's a division. I don't know the record that they had the regular season. If anything,
it was tight because they were a wild card team.
Yeah, so if one team is up 2-0, it's kind of hard for other team to beat them because they already beat them twice.
Yeah.
But if it's split, then it's going to probably be a good game.
Oh, all right. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't care about the fat ball season. Shout out J-Dog. But it's the parody's been incredible, like, going forward. So, talked about yesterday. I showed you guys, if you don't see it, look in the past. Yesterday we unboxed that Jaws premium.
Phenomenal game. I love it.
Throw that over there in the pile, homeboy. Let's get that out of here.
Like what I said in that video, like, he got himself back in this hobby. You know, he got these 2 pins for, like, our house. I just thought, like, okay, he wanted pinballs back in his house. But as soon as that moment when he decided to trade Godzilla for the Big Lebowski, I was like, yeah, it's wraps. It's over.
Because Godzilla's amazing. Greatest game ever. But Big Lebowski, love the theme. It's a winner for me. And I only played it twice on location, and I was like, dude wanted to trade, so I traded. Here it is.
It's a great game. The movie's hilarious. I watched it the first time. Like,
I'm going to cut while you're talking.
Yeah, the movie's amazing. I love the movie. Pin's so much fun. Look what I said. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying, like, I knew this moment, like, oh yeah, he's back in the hobby. It's over.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to do that.
Yeah. Of course, I mean, I was cool just the 2 pins at home, but like I said, that moment I heard that he wants to trade, I was like, oh no.
My dad's losing his mind again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, dude.
And plus the hobby, like, it's definitely changed over the years because it wasn't so expensive, obviously, like before COVID.
Yeah, right.
COVID definitely had messed it up, and you can agree with that.
Yeah. Because, like I said, I always use like fishtails for an example. You could get a fishtails for like $2,500, and then fast forward to 2020, yeah, and then it doubled, and I'm like, come on, man. Or like a T2 is like $4,000. I'm like,
T2 is worth like $1,000. That game is so old.
Dude, so does that mean in 2029 it's going to be, $9,000? Come on, man.
I don't know. I mean, it's a market, so it could triple. Like, this pig can go for like 30. You never know.
Yeah.
Or it could go for like 10. Like, it's an interchanging market, and COVID proved that.
Right. So it doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin or.
I don't think it really matters. I think just anything with the sell,
Gucci or
anything buy or sell. Like, for example, the shoe market. The shoe market is probably at the all-time low it's ever been last couple like decades.
Okay, so talk about like that Travis sneaker you got.
Yeah, retail was 200, and right now I think the resale the highest is on like 300, and that's an exclusive shoe. So that shows you like the resale is just kind of not really there anymore for shoes. Or maybe like, yeah, but it sucks. I mean, a lot of people did, resell shoes, make money off of that, and now it's kind of starting to decline. They don't have that initial, like.
That's gone?
They don't really get a lot of profit out of it, Like, this year a lot of shoes are coming out, so we'll see that profit grows, but I still doubt it. I still think it's just going downhill with sneakers.
Okay.
At least in the resale category, because Jordan will keep producing shoes 24/7. Obviously, like every year they come out new and remake new shoes.
Yeah.
Bring them back. That'll be there forever. But like the resale value is definitely going down on the shoes.
Okay. And I see there was a fishtails that popped up for like $6,000 today, and I'm like,
exactly. Like it's a market,
And people say, well, it's that title, and I'm like, okay, like I said, like T2.
T2 doesn't make sense. That game is so old. I mean, I see a max of like maybe 3. But like, there's no reason that's for like 9, 10K.
Yeah. And they made like, oh my God, how many did they make of those?
God.
Like 10,000 of them?
Easily.
So that's a good thing about pinball. Like, we bitch about the prices, but there's only like, I don't know.
That's a different thing too.
You'll have like the LEs will be like 1,000 of them. The premiums will, Stern says they're going to make them as much as they're rare. But like with high-end watches or whatever, you know, they're just going to make them forever.
Yeah, that's
and
the thing too.
Thousands
exactly.
Of them.
That's the thing. Also, a lot of times Jordans, like just recently, the Black Cat 3s just came back. It's not been out since it's like 2011, and they're gonna Jordan would keep doing that every year. They come out with like new kind of retro different shoes every year. You know, like this year, my personal favorite Jordans, Metallic 5s are coming back. Those have not been out since like 2015. So, you know, it's like just like that. Like they keep making them forever, and it's not gonna go away. It's just that initial resale is always the biggest market of it all.
It's not rare. It's just like, when do you want them?
Exactly.
And what's available.
Yeah.
All right.
And like,
let's get these legs out.
And it's not just for, you know, like shoes and pinball. Like everything has that. Like I said, anything that you could really buy technically has that market value. You know, you can always resell it or for double the price, or you can sell it for less than you got it for. You know.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how, you know, money works, in a sense.
Right. All right, let me cut the floor out here. All right. This thing has been sitting quite a while. There's a shitload of soot on top.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
All right.
Just show them my broken fingers.
Right.
Double jointed, something like that.
Yeah.
On accident.
That's a talent, though.
I guess so.
All right.
It does suck though when I'm like bagging, I grab something and just kind of like goes like that. It's out of my control.
All right. I'm just gonna cut this. All right. Hold on.
Want me to pull this or no?
If you can, watch the staples, like I said. All right. Cool. It's all in one piece. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna cut around the back.
Okay.
I don't know how the hell my jaws broke. That's weird.
I don't know either.
But like I said,
like what? It doesn't shoot the ball?
No, the you know the slingshots, right?
Yeah.
They don't work.
Huh.
But if you put it in test mode, like the coils fire,
it'll work?
Yeah. And then everything on the switch line works. Like if you push the flippers up, those switches work. But if you push on the slingshots, they don't work. And I don't know why, because I hooked everything up correctly. The expression lights work, the shaker works, and that's all I plugged in. So I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know.
Maybe it's like the dude Scooby-Doo just got a bad board.
Yeah, it's probably a node board, Stern, you know.
It worked perfectly.
Everything worked perfectly. I put in rubbers, plastic protectors, speaker lights, shaker, and now the slings don't work. So it's like, and nothing was hooked up improperly. Everything was right by the instructions. So it's like, I don't know. I'll call Stern tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
All right.
You may or may not remember, but I used to work at an arcade.
I do remember you working on pinballs a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At Coin Op, right?
Oh, was that at Coin Op?
It was at Coin Op, yeah.
Whatever happened to that? You just stopped going to Coin Op and working there?
It's a long story.
Why don't you? I mean, I know you like your job now, but you just stopped caring for working on pinballs?
No, it wasn't that. So I'm gonna leave that story alone. But Batman 66 failed, and it was coming up as the node board.
I like that game.
So yeah, so the boards are prone in Sterns to fail for sure.
Right.
Just like Spooky, but
Not as probably like, I don't want to say like consistent, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's not consistently as bad as Spooky, I guess.
So it might be consistent, but because Stern has so much supply of the boards, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
They'll just send out a new board. Where Spooky is like a smaller
So
company.
they don't have like a certain amount of that, and if they don't have extras, it's kind of just you gotta fix it.
They don't have an army of boards like here like Capitol Corridor that Scooby Doo's been down for since I've been going there, so at least 6 months.
Oh my gosh! Like actually?
Yeah.
You not seen it running once?
No, never.
Wow, I didn't even know that. And it looks like a fun pimp. It looks like a fun pimp too. And I love Scooby Doo.
It's beautiful, gorgeous game, but I've never seen it like running.
A lot I think too with Spooky's like a lot of they got good themes too.
Yeah, big time.
Like the Evil Dead.
Oh God, I can't wait to play that.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Evil Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, exactly. Looney Tunes. I haven't played any of those.
Neither have I.
So, yeah, I want to play those.
I do too, especially Looney Tunes. I want to play Looney Tunes. That seems like a fun one.
So, shout out to Stern. I see all 4 washers on this one. Not like the Jaws where it's missing a washer right here. Right there. And let's see if there's any candy residue on this one.
Yeah.
And when it was born. Yeah, I just remember being at that arcade out in Utah. And
I played the Pro at Fannie Ann's. They had that there.
They did?
Or was it? Yeah.
It must have been a long time ago because they don't have it there now.
It was when I went for my senior ball.
Senior ball? Okay.
So that's been almost a year.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, Stranger Things there.
Time flies. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was there. I remember it.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, there's still Guardians there, obviously.
And it's still there.
Yeah.
I think they have a Lucy, a Ghostbusters, T2, Metallica Pro from back in the day. Not the new one.
That Metallica's been there forever.
Yeah.
Same like Ghostbusters.
Yeah. And the Guardians.
The Guardians, I think they're since the Guardians came out.
Yeah.
I do remember playing a Pro though, because I remember watching the Demogorgon like reveal from the screen falling down.
Yeah.
So wherever I played it, I played the Pro somewhere.
Yeah. All right, let me get the fronts on here. Where'd you play in Reno?
The place we went to, by that barbecue restaurant.
Oh, Playfield.
Yeah.
No, it's Press Start.
Press Start, was it there?
Could have been.
So it might have been that, not Fannie Ann's, if anything.
Okay, so that was that 2 or 3 years ago? Wasn't that long ago?
Reno?
Yeah.
When you went with everybody, that was like, I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been about 2 years.
Oh, okay. And that was the one and only time I played Lebowski twice. And then it was gone. When me and Jason went back to go see Testament. Yeah. It was gone.
Okay.
And that pissed me off. And then dude put up on, was it Facebook? Yeah. Facebook Marketplace. Put up a Lebowski, this one. And he said, I'm looking for, I don't know. Put up Godzilla, blah, 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 a bunch of Sterns. And I answered him. And then we ended up trading. So I wasn't planning on trading that Godzilla 70th because it's beautiful. It's a great game.
It's a great game. I love it. I love Godzilla.
And it's a shout out to that game, how deep it is. Like, just the artwork the shout outs and the call outs to the originals. But still having that newer element in it. I wasn't planning on it, but we will get another Godzilla back in the house eventually.
At some point.
Yeah. Great game.
I love it.
I have a killer score, but I'm in the top 25 on Stern Insiders. Yeah. It'll come back in my collection eventually.
Oh yeah.
Our collection, I should say.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to figure out. Like I said, I think I want to put it over there where that Legends is.
I'm gonna put the Legends where?
I don't know. It's small, so it could go pretty much anywhere.
Okay.
But this cabinet, this side is the one I want to see the most. It's the one with the kids on it. That side's like the police and stuff, if I remember right. Oh, it's not even that.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that other side's way better. Because the kids are the whole part of the show.
Oh,
so.
yeah, easily. Like what I said, like I've basically, seen them growing up. They basically grew up with me.
Yeah.
Like watching all them like the episodes, like the seasons, they coming out. Like obviously, you got film and all that, and go through the whole like post production stuff. It takes like 2 or 3 years,
Yeah.
And I've seen all of them, drastically grow as each season came out.
Yeah. So Sunday we are flying out down south, and I think I'm going to rewatch them on my iPad because I don't remember the show.
Yeah,
like I said.
growth in popularity the last couple of years.
Yeah. Well, I remember the big deal was not Kim Wilde. What was her name? The songs.
Oh, Kate Bush?
Kate Bush.
Yeah.
Yes.
No one knew about her until then, and everybody started playing her music because it was in the show, and it's like she got so popular all of a sudden, out of nowhere.
Yeah, and then they had the metal guy in the show, which I'm not familiar with yet.
Oh.
Don't spoil it because I want to watch it.
Yeah. And the Master Puppet situation.
So you have what's her name? Kate what or
Kate Bush.
Kate Bush. So you pick an obscure song and boost her up, and then you pick fucking bang 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 bang.
Well, the reason it came out because it came out that like the album came out like in terms of how like it was set. It was like months after the album came out.
Yeah, but
so it was in that time zone.
Dude, there's so many underground metal bands that could have got a boost out of this. Like, you pick Metallica, it's like, come on, bro. Snoot. Drivel. Overplayed. Stop. So they could have boosted a totally underground band. Like, what if they would have played, I don't know, take a pick. Omen. The Axeman. What if they played that? Holy shit, that would have been.
I don't think Axeman was out yet.
I'm just saying.
That's 85, right?
Oh, 86. They were picking the year?
It was 84 because it came out like, I guess in lore time, like the show lore. I think Master Puppet was only like a 2 or 3 months old.
Okay, well, pick Holy Diver then. Shit.
Shoot, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Holy Diver.
Anybody but Metallica. Metallica does not need promotion.
Yeah, I mean, he did have a deal on his vest, so obviously he knows about, Holy Diver.
Yeah, but come on, man. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna pull back. You pull out the stuff in the back.
All right.
Sweet.
These ones or no? Not yet.
All right, go ahead. There's one in the front over here too. Nice and easy down. Oi. Oi. All right. I'm going to cut that back out. 6:30 in the morning, flight. So 4 a.m. wake up. Oh my God.
I'm excited for that trip.
It's going to be amazing. Can't wait to show you guys.
Yeah, and this time, because usually in the videos I'm with them in, like the Hell's Heroes, I didn't bring my camera, but this time I'm bringing my camera. So I'll be giving him some shots that I'll be taking.
All right.
Like, of like Jamaica when we're going, obviously. That's one of the spots we're stopping at.
Yeah.
I'll get pictures there, and maybe like, if there's anything kind of cool, I guess we kind of stop by, but it's probably just all ocean, huh?
Yeah.
And they probably won't allow like photography in the venues, right? Like on stages.
Oh yeah, you could film.
And just as long as it's not flash, right?
They don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe take some cool pictures, you know, because that camera, that's a nice camera.
Yeah, but you're gonna for your channel or?
No, just to take pictures, like of the big camera, the Nikon.
Oh, you're gonna take that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I'll give him the stuff, you know.
Okay. All right, you ready?
And also, I'll shoot videos on my phone from my own like personal keep.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Damn it. All right, let's take these damn things off.
So.
And then I'm not worried about the leveling yet. It's gonna suck until we figure out where we're gonna put it, which is probably back there, like I said. We figure out where the hell we're gonna put them, because the leveling's all in this garage is.
Okay.
It's a nightmare.
That's 3. Looks good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We're all good.
All right. Stand by.
That's a fun game. That's also a fun game right there.
What?
I'm watching that. The Venom and 007. 2 great games.
Oh, yeah. You got the Stern promotional stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What trips me out is how they upgrade the... because it's already showing D&D on the promotional.
Yeah.
I guess if you're using Wi-Fi, that's how they get the graphics in there. But it's weird how they get the brand new stuff like right on the graphics.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting.
I'm sure it's simple, but I'm tripped out by it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Venom's a fun game because Venom, you're constantly getting balls like spit at you.
Yeah.
Because you hit a ramp, one ball comes down, hit a ramp, next ball comes down. Like it's just like it's constant. It's like fast and it's kind of cool.
It's like a shooting gallery, basically.
Yeah.
And people hate that game, and I'm like, why? It's fucking cool.
It's different. And I love like different stuff, and that's definitely different. It's different pinball, and it's enjoyable to me.
I think Venom is just as good as Deadpool or Infinity Quest. Or
I've never played Infinity Quest, so I couldn't tell you. Deadpool's been a fun game. I love Deadpool.
Yeah.
But I think right now best Marvel game might be X-Men Uncanny.
That's awesome.
That game is fun. With a little Danger Zone at first, I was like, I gotta play, see how I like it. That Danger Zone, it's fun. Like you're just trying to get out of it. Sometimes you just keep mashing the flipper and like, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. So everybody's bitching about the code, but when we played them on location.
Yeah, and
they've all been pros, and I think it's a great game.
It's a great game. I love it. And I mean,
the layout is incredible.
It is.
The ramps are insane.
Yep. And like I said, that Danger Zone. That's that's my favorite part of the machine.
Yeah, the Danger Room is unreal.
Yeah.
Nothing like it.
Nope. It's different. And like I said, I like different stuff.
Not like you're shooting the ball save balloon in Wizard of Oz. Whatever with that.
Oh, that one sucks. So you gotta shake it to make sure it says something, huh?
It's gotta light all the lanes up so that you save your ball, basically.
Yeah. I guess that's the one downside of that game, huh?
It's the only downside to that game.
Because that game is so fun. I love that game.
Incredible. All these years later, like Woz is, oh my god,
still one of the great games. Still obviously instant classic movie, you know.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I'm not gonna watch Wicked if I will watch it.
No.
But I guarantee you, it's not better than the original. There's no way.
No.
That movie is like legendary and iconic in so many different ways.
Yeah, and I don't watch movies with insufferable liberals as fucking the code, you know.
Yeah.
Not because I'm a right-wing guy, but I just... Anyways.
Yeah.
Not trying to get political here, but...
it's just like...
When I was ready, I called my homeboy. I said, hey, dude, he's got a good contact with the distributor. I said, I'm ready for my Jaws. It's like, cool. Contacted him. And then I said, hey, on their website, they were blowing out Turtles, not the Pro, but the Premium. They were blowing them out for like $7,200, 73, somewhere in there. I said, hey, see if they have any more. And he came back. He's like, no, they don't have any more of those, but they have like, he said like Led Zeppelin. I'm like, nobody wants that game, dude.
The only, I guess, I don't know, music game right now, besides Iron Maiden, I'll probably have is like Rush.
Rush, for sure.
And Metallica's cool. You know, it's cool to have a remake, but I play that game so many times.
Yeah. I mean, we'll play it eventually, but yeah.
I mean, the original Metallica was when I found out the difference between a Pro and a Premium. I thought it was just like, it makes it look cooler, which I mean, it does. Obviously, I added more stuff to it, but I don't think they actually added stuff. I thought they did like different lighting and all that makes it like different, but
yeah.
I didn't know they actually have full on other like stuff, like for example, like Godzilla with the building coming down, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that until Metallica, when he told me about it. The difference between the two.
Yeah. When was this thing born?
Almost a year ago. February 8th, 2024.
So this thing has been sitting for almost a year. All right, so that speaks to the hobby because a lot of this stuff is sitting at distributors right now. So what is your opinion on where this hobby's going? Because if this thing has been sitting for a year...
Like I said, like pinball has definitely, I mean, obviously I've seen it, you know, firsthand with being with you.
Yeah.
Like going to like Pinagogo and, you know, having the games at our house and then all of a sudden they're just gone. And then like, you know, I also figured COVID, you know, you needed money. I didn't really think about it like that, you know, I didn't think the hobby was just kind of going downhill. So I realized now and it's like, yeah, this hobby's been through a lot.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see, like, these distributors are sitting on so much inventory. It's
yeah.
Canada, he was with Todd Tuckey at some place. It was a distributor for sure, but just to see, like, they went upstairs and there was so much inventory. It was insane. Just boxes and boxes of fucking pins. I was like, oh my God. And I remember when I picked up Wick at that distributor out here in the Bay Area, and I'm like, dude, he had racks and racks of games.
It's a market. That's how it goes.
All right, see what happens.
They go up, they go down. Sometimes they stay in one spot forever. You never know.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we could do it this time. Hold on. Grab that, re-yank it. Damn it.
That's like all of them did not.
All right. Watch out. Let me pop this. Boom.
Boom.
All right. Clear all that out, homeboy.
You don't need all this, right?
I'll save the dip switches. We already know about that. That stuff's in the top of the box. I guess technically you're supposed to open the flaps first and then start from there because it gives you the instructions on how to open it.
But if you've been
Here's this stuff we never use.
If you've been in the hobby for probably over a decade now, right?
It's been.
Because I was like 8 or 7 when we first started, right? Like around there, huh?
So Bozo got his Radical. That was like the first time I saw like pinball in the house, and that was. You're 18 now, so
yeah,
you were 5?
5,
4 or 5.
Okay.
When we went to the swim party at his house. So, what year is that? 20. All right.
5 was 2011. I know that from the Disney trip. That's 2011.
Okay, so it's either 2011 or 2012.
So it's been way over a decade.
Yeah, but you got to remember, 2018, I quit the hobby. So there's going to be a video on that when I show off my Iron Maiden over there. And I'm going to talk about that when I quit the hobby and came back. All right. You ready to pop the top?
I'm ready.
Let's pop it. All right, hold the back glass just in case like a Lebowski issue happens.
Yeah. You still got that fixed yet or no?
No. I have the measurements for the glass, but yeah, I have to go order
But
it.
you got the new like cover, right? Or like whatever.
The Translite?
Yeah.
No, you can see it scratched. Like look at Donnie's head.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
So $100 for the Translite, and then the glass is probably like $50 if I had to guess.
Look at that. Nothing.
Oh, it's clean.
No candy residue.
So back in February, we weren't eating snacks while we were packing up games. But, yesterday, you guys will see the video if you look back for the Jaws unboxing. But there was all this crap on the right side of the game.
So where's the projector on here? Oh,
It's inside.
Oh, I see it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it shoots on the screen.
That's cool.
So a dude sells lady. I don't know what it is. Or what they identify as. I don't know.
I wouldn't put this out.
I'm not going to guess.
You got.
Do I got to edit that?
You got, no, I mean if you want, but I'm saying you got limits on YouTube.
There's this individual that sells like a HD back to cover with stickers, to where you can see the projection better. So, but it's like $155. Pretty expensive, but we shall see.
We shall see.
There's not a lot to this playfield. It's almost like Maiden. You have the screens, couple ramps, scoop right here, and then
I mean, well, I think personally the best feature is obviously the screen.
The screen?
Because like I when I first saw it, when I first got that mode, wherever I played it, I don't remember if I played it at.
I don't either. I don't even remember where I played a pro.
But I remember getting that first time, getting that thing unlocked. I just see it just drop, and then I was like, oh, and you got hit in the mouth, obviously.
Yeah.
But like it's a cool concept. I like it a lot.
So here's some shit right here. Look at that.
You got some candy residue on there?
It's not candy. I don't know what the hell it is.
Where?
Right there. Oh my God. So back in February, what did somebody like plunk their nose down? Like, what is this?
Yeah, I going at 4 on Tuesday.
4? All right. Hopefully, glass cleaner, y'all. Hopefully the mod for this shows up, because I cannot wait for you to see it.
You've been hyping it up. Let's see, though.
Yeah. I'm not going to spoil it.
He said this is like the one thing, reason why he got the game.
Yes.
So
it's the whole reason why I got this game.
If it's that cool, then shoot. I gotta see.
God. Dude. It's like candy, and what is this shit? Jesus. Some guy that boxed games from February 2024 to December 2024. Go see what he's doing. He's like
yeah.
high eating shit. What? It's not coming off. Look at that. You feel it, right?
Yeah, it's like residue or something.
God damn. It's right in the middle of the game. Maybe that's why my slings don't work. Jesus.
You got a crack on your camera?
Yeah, cheap ass Temu or whatever that shit's called. Chinese, yeah. How about now? Yay! All right, that's the back box. Power cord. Balls.
Well, I guess now
Tilt bob.
I guess now you got to use Stern balls.
Yeah. I'm still tripping out on that, because if the premiums worked in Wick, which was the game before X-Men, why wouldn't they work in Jaws?
I don't know.
So I think it all has something to do with the slingshot, and there might be a board issue
board issue
with this
on
thing. Yeah.
So you want to give them a shot on Stranger Things, see if they work on there?
No. I just want to.
You're just gonna just do Stern.
Yeah. Let's deal with this now. This sticky ass shit.
Yeah, I know they got so much residue on the balls. It's crazy. Oh wait, it shows the Legacy of the Beast tour.
Yeah, where we saw the Sacramento show and
Yeah,
right before the shutdown. Was that 18 or 19?
it was 19.
Okay, so it has the Golden One Center on there for sure.
I did not know that they play the tour dates of Legacy of the Beast. That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my last show before COVID. And I don't think I went one until like 3 years later. My first show back was that Testament show with Death Angel and Exodus.
Ace of Spades?
I was like 2022, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show was.
It was it was an interesting time, obviously, you know. Everybody was going through it.
Yeah. Interesting fact, now that you bring that up, Zetro is out of Exodus, and Rob Dukes is back on vocals. So if you like that era of Exodus, sweet.
That's cool.
I mean, I like every singer of Exodus. You know, R.A.P. Paul Bailoff.
Amazing.
Zetro is amazing, but Rob Dukes is just as good.
R.I.P. Paul.
Yeah.
Amazing vocals.
I'm gonna go back to 0. Huh. It does reset.
There you go. That was something we learned from people at the pinball parlor here.
Yes.
Little thing. He said that the Williams reset to 0.
Yes.
The Sterns restart.
like turn off. Yeah.
Well, they turn off the game, not the whole pin turn off, but the game turns off.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool for arcades. You know how little kids be, you know, leaving their balls. So you just gotta.
No, they press 4 players and then they bounce, and
after like 2.
Yeah.
So you have like player 4, player 3 hasn't even got a chance to play yet on their first ball.
All right, tilt's in, balls are in. All right. Let us see. We got to end this video. It's late. We've been doing this forever. All right. We'll turn this off.
To do in.
All right. Power it up.
Yep, you got to cut out some stuff about just yapping.
That's all right. It was good yap.
You got to keep some, so like we talk about Stranger Things.
Yeah. Because we got a 6-hour flight coming up, so.
Oh yeah.
We got to watch something. That's what I'm going to be watching. I'm not going to take my Switch.
I might watch the
like you said, game. I haven't played that stupid thing in years.
Well, I think the new Mario Kart. I think they're coming out with a brand new Mario Kart. So I've not been in brand new Mario Kart since the Mario Kart 7. Because it was a re-release when the Switch came out. So it's the first time they're making a new Mario Kart game.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, for the release game.
Okay, I am English, and like yesterday, I will yes this.
Yes on free play.
Enable home team, free play only.
That's copyright.
Not if you're under 15 seconds, it's not. I'll set up the network later.
Beat that YouTube.
We're just gonna get a game in here real quick. All right, stand by. Say so what
like
on
the rotation right now for games?
Yeah. All right, so
hold on. This is cool.
There's the topper. Put the UV light kit in. This game's killer. All right. Happy with the game? Sickness?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Impressed. Great game.
All right, later.